Morning, welcome to Saturday morning, Civilised Cycling Saturday. So if you saw my last blog, you'll know I was grumpy with doing the same old routes, and I had an idea to go day touring from home. So this is what I've done. So I've taken a route out from home, about 7 or 8 miles, got myself onto the River Thames, just up from Sonning. So I'm going to cycle down to Sonning along the Thames, down through to Reading on the Thames. Then I'm going from Reading down to somewhere halfway between Thiel and Aldermaston on the banks of the Kennet and Avon Canal. From there I'm going to leave the canal and do a bit of a wiggle back home through Mortimer, Beach Hill, some of the little bit roads I do normally do, but through some other small villages as well. So the idea today is to go out and do a reasonably slowish pace. Hence I bought the hybrid. There you go, I've got a pannier on. So I've got a pannier on with my lunch in it, a book and some sunscreen. So the intention is to be out all day and only do 40 miles, but actually enjoy a little bit of the scenery and a little bit of what I see. I'm going to put you back on the bike now, so I join the Thames and we'll get you some footage. So here we are, halfway stage, just over. It's about 22 miles I've done so far off my 40 miles on Civilised Cycling Saturday. I've stopped for lunch. I brought my picnic with me. There you go. There's a picnic, cheese roll, a little bit of pork pie, baked well tart. What more can a man want when he's out civilised cycling? Route's been good so far. As you saw, I came onto the Thames at Sonning, came through Sonning, down through Reading town centre. That was quite eerie because it was mid-Saturday morning. Yeah, it was mid-Saturday morning. Nobody through what was normally the busiest part of the town. Very, very few people. Really, really spooky. So still a lot of people taking notice of lockdown, and they can't go into town anyway because there's not a lot open. So, And then down the Kennet and Avon Canal from Reading, I've just come down to just past Thiel, a little place called Upton Nervet. So I'm coming off the canal now once I've had my lunch, and then I've got some nice quiet country lanes and back roads all planned out to get me back home. I'll eat my lunch now. I'll catch you later. So it's lunch done. Very nice it was too. I've sat here for about 45 minutes now. Had my lunch, I've read some of my book, and just generally chilled out. Had a nice mid-ride break. So can't really be bothered to get back on the bike and go back home, but I've got to get back home somehow. So I suppose I really should get going. I'll bring you a bit of on-ride footage. I want to play with some camera angles and stuff. So I'll see you out on the road, and I'll catch up with you later. So there's my ride, and a very pleasant ride it was. Just what I needed to get rid of those lack of touring blues. A nice leisurely day out on the hybrid, seeing some countryside. Average speed was about 10.5, 10.7, something like that, which wasn't too bad considering there was a big chunk of it all down the river and down the canal. That accounted for nearly all the first half. And as you saw, some of that second half was country lanes right out through Mortimer, Beach Hill, that sort of way. So some roads I knew a little bit there. Hopefully with the lockdown restrictions being eased this week, we might be able a chance to get out and do a little bit more, slightly farther, slightly more adventurous touring. It would appear I can now put the bike on the back of the car, go somewhere, ride and come back again. So there's a bit of chance I might be able to go out and do just something I haven't done before, so that'll be okay. I'm going to edit this video up now and get it out. Till next time, I'll catch you on the road.